So as some of you may know, I unfortunately wasn't able to make a formal review for the season finale last week. Basically, to sum up what happened, I had midterms and I had a lot of back issues, but don't worry, I'm fine now. Since I still want to talk about the Rickchurian Mortydate, I'll discuss it. One major critique was that episode 7, the Ricklantis Mixup, should have been the season finale. I'm going to present two sides of whether it should have been the finale or it shouldn't have, then let you guys come to a conclusion. The Rickchurian Mortydate follows the storyline of Rick and the President that we saw in Get Swifty. Now, the episode itself is not bad by any means. The plot was strong in the A and B sides, it was humorous, and it brought an amazing fight sequence between Rick and the President. But people were still let down. The episode in itself was good, so why is that? Well, it's due to this very common concept of having specific expectations. See, people for the past few weeks were theorizing that due to the cryptic description of the episode as well as the trailer, Evil Morty would make his return. The title is a play on the movie Manchurian Candidate, where this character gets brainwashed. Sound familiar?
My God, I've seen this technology before. This Rick was being controlled remotely, puppeteered by somebody else. This is the receiver. Yeah, but where's the transmitter?
But because he didn't, it was considered to be a quote, bad finale, as no cliffhanger was really set up to have us on our toes. Season 1's finale had us wondering what's going to happen with the time freeze, and Season 2's finale did a phenomenal job at tugging the heartstrings when Rick surrendered himself to the Galactic Federation, while Season 3 didn't really do much of anything. I mean, we see a happy ending with the family all together, so the only thing you could really say was a cliffhanger or anything to the liking is whether Beth was or wasn't a clone. Which, quite frankly, doesn't really seem to matter to the rest of the family or to the audience because they made this point that whether she is or is not a clone, they'll still love her. If they maybe revealed at the very end that Beth is definitively a clone by showing the real Beth somewhere off in space, that would be a different story. So if you were to make Ricklantis Mixup the finale, pushing forward Morty's mind blowers in the ABCs of Beth to the 7th and 8th spots, it would have made for an insane finale and cliffhanger, and most certainly would have beaten out the other two finales and have us on edge for Season 4. Let me start this off by saying that Evil Morty's plotline is the biggest thread in the entire series, and a quick YouTube, Google, or Reddit search would prove me right. Now, let's talk about the first two finales. Like I previously stated, they had amazing cliffhangers. But here's the thing, the cliffhangers get resolved. The end of Season 1 saw Rick freeze time so they could clean the house. Season 2's premiere had them address the ramifications of them freezing time with the whole uncertainty principle. Season 2's finale saw Rick turn himself over to the Galactic Federation so his family could be safe. Then the premiere for Season 3, one of the best episodes yet, had Rick escape the Federation and take down both the Galactic Federation and the Council of Ricks in one full felt swoop. Now, if you follow that trend, the Season 4 premiere would have to pick up on the Evil Morty story and likely finish it. Like I was saying before, Evil Morty is the biggest storyline and antagonist in the entire series. After that gets concluded, what do you keep the fans excited for? And it's very likely that the creators want to continue building up on the Evil Morty lore with the coming seasons, so when they actually do conclude the storyline, it's a really big payoff. So those are the main arguments for whether Ricklantis should or shouldn't be the finale. Honestly, in my personal opinion, we're gonna have to wait until the Season 4 premiere to see what happens, because if they go back to the whole Beth possibly being a clone or Beth is definitively being a clone, then alright, I'll say it's a good finale. But if they just drop that completely and just do something else, it's gonna leave a sour taste in my mouth. That is all I have for this video. I hope you all did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you are new, and click the bell to enable notifications, and comment down below whether you think Ricklantis Mixup should be the finale or the finale was fine on its own. I have other Rick and Morty content, so go check that out. I made a vlog where we try to go get the Szechuan sauce. And if you do want more stuff about Evil Morty, I made an entire video about him, his possible origins, theories, all that, so go check that out. And that's really all I have to say, so I'll see you guys next time.